Hey everyone, what's going on? So yeah, today we're back at the skate park and we're gonna do a little bit of testing. I've had a lot of people ask me to try these. I wasn't really initially planning on it because truthfully, I don't really have an issue with the actual bushings that come with Ventures, the V-Lights, I should say. But yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me to try the loose truck conversion kit. And essentially all this is a shorter top bushing so that you get a couple extra threads on your truck. That's it. I guess what I'll do is we'll put a session I had earlier in the week on the regular trucks with the regular bushings. I'll put that in now, and then we'll come back, we'll swap these in, and I'll try a bunch of the same tricks and see how it feels, and just give you my feedback as I'm trying it mic'd up. That's the game plan. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I could hate it, I could love it, who knows, but let's find out. All right, man, I've not loosened these or done anything. I haven't touched this bolt since I put these trucks on. Hopefully it goes back on easy, but yeah. Another thing I did notice is that the top washer is a little different. It's a little shallower on the loose truck conversion kit. So the green looks sick though. I honestly really do like the green. So that's pretty dope. All right. And then I'm trying to put the bolt where I had it so you can see the wear marks here. It's slightly to the side. So I'm going to try and line it up because I don't want to put loose trucks in and then tighten them. Or like put the loose truck bushings in and then tighten them to where I had it with this. That would make no sense, right? So we're going to put them in and tighten them the same amount so that obviously we can see the difference of skating the loose versus the tight. Oh, medium, I should say. I don't ride my trucks tight. But yeah. Let's say I ride the medium. So we're going from a medium to a loose. Obviously, there's not like a jiggle or anything going on. I was honestly a little worried about that. I don't know why. When someone said something about like, oh, the Venture loose truck conversion, I was like, so it's just going to be like a jiggly truck, but nope. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can see that. but very loose. Obviously, it's gonna take getting used to. Oh! Definitely feel squirmy. So an area where I feel like this will help is like something like a 50-50 on coping, where you can kind of pinch your truck a little bit more when you're grinding. I don't know, we'll find out, but yeah. See how they go. All right, yeah, so my thoughts exactly on that. Like, I don't know if you saw how much I was able to like really cross lock on that. Between the lock-in on the lock-in wheels and the loose trucks being able to get that cross lock, I felt really locked in. Let's try like one or two more. I know this is gonna be kind of, I don't know if it's gonna say much, but I think the Wally might work a little easier with just like being able to soak the wall's impact up with the truck. So let's try it out. Oh, scoop. Oh, yes, dude. I don't know if I'm overthinking it or like whatever, but this is like my go-to trick here. There we go. So I honestly think I was just overthinking that. It's gonna be difficult to compare, you know, like the day 1 to day 2. These were filmed 3 days apart, and anyone that knows, like, you know, as an older skateboarder, the days fluctuate. So it's hard to tell if like, oh, is it my bushings, or is it just like I'm tired or sore or whatever it is. So, I mean, it worked, felt good. I don't know if the bushings had anything to do with that. Let's try a couple manuals. I feel like manuals are gonna be more difficult. So let's go over to the manual pad. All right, we'll start it off easy with a regular manual. Ah! So what I'm noticing with the manuals right away is something I haven't done in a while, which is like the pinch manual. So you can like be kind of pinched on your wheel and still manualing. That's kind of what happened on that 180 switch Manny. And I thought I was gonna blow it, but with the loose trucks, you can kind of just ride those out, and I almost actually landed it. Like with the tighter trucks, I would have bailed that immediately. I will say the stability factor is gone, right? So one of the major reasons I really like the V-Lights is the stability for flip tricks. And I feel like that is just completely gone. I think I can get used to it, adjust to it or whatever. But right now, like trying to kickflip up the Euro sounds so scary. We're gonna try in a minute, but yeah. And again, that is a totally dependent of the day thing. Like even with my same setup without switching anything, I can come here one day and have a hard time and the next day have an easy time. So it is what it is. But I guess so far the takeaway I can give you is that if you tried skating ventures and they felt way too tight for you, this is like the perfect solution. Like they instantly went from feeling like a venture to more like an independent. Like I'm getting that surfy independent feeling. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on trying some stuff. Let's get that 180 switch manual. I feel like I can get that. Ah! Ah! I feel like the best way to describe it is that riding up to a trick, you have to be really locked in, but doing the trick and landing the trick, it's a lot more forgiving. Like a couple of these manual attempts, like there's no way I should be almost landing them, but because of the loose trucks, I'm able to kind of just like surf through it. But we got to land one, so let's give it one more try. That was frustrating. I would literally like, I'd be able to hold the manual right until the very end, and then I'd just like lose balance and, well, I don't know. Just couldn't stick one. And then the one I landed was trash, but I'm taking it because we got to try back 5-0, fakie back nose grind, and a fakie 50-50 to fakie. So let's get those real quick. All right, little front 50 back 5-0 line. Yes, dude. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling like I'm just kind of doing one of these where I'm like, I'm pinching so hard that like my heel is just fully dragged. Yeah, no. My truck is literally just folding instantly. Like you have to lock it all the way into this side. Otherwise, if you land anywhere like this, it's just gonna pinch onto the wrong side. Like it's literally just doing that and then sliding off. That could be something to do with like the skinnier trucks. But yeah, I don't know. That doesn't feel good at all. I was able to back 5-0 it really easy the last time, and now not so much. So I'm gonna call that one a loss on these. I don't even want to try it because I feel like I'm just gonna slip out super hard. So is it possible? For sure, for sure. I'll try one more. See, like you can hold it. That was balanced and held, but that whole time I was like really trying to stay over here because it just wants to slip out the whole time. All right, I'm done. All right, that didn't feel terrible. Now we got to do a frontside flip. I almost fucking rolled my ankle, dude. I don't know if I like these at all for flip tricks, man. This feels so bad. Like, I don't even, like, again, I feel like this is gonna get me hurt. I'm done with this. I'm honestly kind of surprised at how little control I feel I have. Like that ollie felt fine, but just certain things just feel real crazy. Try a little backside action. Whoa! So the one thing I will say is that like you can land stuff pretty sloppily and like just kind of steeze it out. Like that's the benefit. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. It's cold. I think I can definitively say that the loose truck thing, not for me. I'd have to skate this for a long time before I got used to it. Certain things felt a lot better. Certain things felt horrible. Back 5-0s, manuals, and flip tricks just felt awful. Yeah, super unstable, super squirrely. I almost rolled my ankle just like bailing a frontside flip because I started to like swerve too much right as I popped, and I like literally jumped off and almost rolled my ankle. So I was like, nope, we're done. We're not trying frontside flips anymore. And I'm actually gonna put my old bushings back in. Yeah, I don't know. All you loose truck guys out there, you know, it's like that's cool and everything. And like I said, it helps you get away with some stuff. Like there's a couple of tricks that I probably should have bailed on that I was able to ride away from, which I guess is a good thing. But honestly, it just feels weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Even with these old, cracked up bushings, I'd rather have these in. So I think I'm gonna throw these in, and then I'm gonna try one more kickflip up the Euro gap and see if that was really like what was causing the issues. All right, we got those regular bushings back in. We're gonna see if it really was the difference of that when I just try and kickflip up the Euro gap, but let's find out. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm starting to crash out a little bit. Honestly, like 2 days ago, I was kickflipping up that Euro every other try. Then I come here today, I try those bushings, makes me feel all weird on my board. Then I put my regular bushings in, it feels way better, but it just like messed me up, man. It like, I don't know, maybe it's just the day, but yeah, those bushings are not for me. I'm a medium rider, medium truck rider. I do not like loose. So yeah, I don't know. That's my 2 cents on the loose trucks conversion kit. If you're somebody that like tried Ventures and they were like just way too tight for you and you couldn't seem to like loosen the top nut enough to get the turn you wanted out of them, the loose truck conversion kit's for you, you know? Basically what it does is it gives you like 3 extra threads at the top of your bolt or kingpin so that you can like have that room to loosen it without it like falling off, right? I mean, like definitely practical and useful, just not for me. And thankfully it's only like 10 bucks for them. I think it was like $9. So it's not like a major loss. I'm happy to try them so you don't have to. If you're someone like me who prefers like a medium truck, definitely don't get them. But if you're, like I said, if you tried Ventures in the past and they were not turny enough for you, or if you, if you just want a turnier Venture, I mean, it definitely works. Like I said, it made it feel very similar to like, I don't know, maybe like an Independent or something where it's like, it's got so much wiggle in it, you know? I'd say it's more stable than like an Ace, but like, yeah, I don't know. Essentially, at the end of the day, it's gonna give you like 3 extra threads at the top of your kingpin bolt so that you can like loosen it without the bolt falling off. That's basically what it's for. And if, like I said, you're somebody out there who's having issues with the kingpin not having enough thread or falling out or whatever on your Ventures, then grab the loose truck conversion kit. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Like I said, I gotta wrap it up there. I'm literally about to focus my board. I'm having just like such a bad day. Again, I don't know if I can write it off as the bushings or if it's just me being old and yeah, not vibing today. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, the loose trucks. Don't know nothing about me, dude.